Let's go, new game. Streamer mode is on. Start the timer. Interflix. Thanks for the something. I don't know. Yes, it does. But I promise to make rash decisions. I just want to be able to make decisions. Is it just not loud? That was kind of loud. All right. All right.
Miss Bisley.
I'm afraid not. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! 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 Oh, I mean, oh my dear! Oh my dear! I'll grab you this.
What happened?
You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Right, well.
Hey, we got an item. D. Look, I can hit D and get the thing. Okay.
Royal Tide Hotel.
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one? You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl. Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking around the back. That's who paid your fare. Anyway, best of luck finding her.
Okay. Should I, like, remove the mouse pointer? I don't know. Keep it. You wanna watch me? I can point at stuff. Like, look at that guy's face. Look at it. The Isle Tide Hotel. Apparently this is a hotel that's called the Isle Tide Hotel. That's my guess.
Hey. Never mind. Just,
Never mind. Just... I wonder where this actually is. I wonder where this was filmed. It's got a glass door. Interesting. Like, it looks old, except I saw a glass door at the beginning. Hey, Lil, who's that guy? Probably. There's no hands on that clock. Did you see that? There were no hands on that clock. Sam Rose. Is one of those me?
Excuse me.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Dang. Maybe he just can't hear. This place is weird. Ring the bell. Oh, I like the interface. Look at the interface. It points to the bell. That's slick.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel.
He's got blue in his hair.
Only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss
Wait,
May.
Well, that's a close-up of his face.
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
Not great teeth.
How may I help
See, rash decisions.
I have an invitation.
you? Marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
Before my sight was kindly taken from me, I had argued that the symbol was too large, given the subtlety of its message. And seeing that our invitations are printed on card rather than paper, I would kindly ask you to leave.
Okay. Fine.
Well, that didn't go well.
I was just. Are you not going in, or? I take it the receptionist wasn't very friendly. Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right? Unless you're thinking it over. I mean, I'm Christopher.
What kind of hotel is
I'm
this?
picking quick.
I wouldn't call it a hotel. It's closed most of the time. Only opens every 3 years for 3 nights. They call it the Tide. I've heard rumors. I want to be the guy who finds out if they're true. I've never been that kind of guy. Or any kind worth mentioning. But we could team up. I have an invite. get you in.
Yeah, let's go in together.
You would do that? You would come in with me?
Sure.
Well, great. Come on.
Look at the invitation and see what's on it, dude.
Christopher, sweetie. For a moment there, you gave me a fright. I thought we couldn't have you.
Yeah, my friend here, he convinced me.
Hi. I'm Josh Malone.
We don't usually allow guests, but as you convinced my Christopher, I won't put you through the test. But we need you to get fitted. Why don't you go get ready, sweetie?
I'll see you in there. Oh.
You'll be following me, speedily.
Everyone seems annoying. She seems very...
Arms up, sweetie. Let me measure you. Oh, well, do you wish to participate or not?
He said up! She
We
said
need to start
up!
the exhibition, and if you don't wish to...
That I wouldn't consider that up either.
Why are you measuring?
To see if the suit fits, sweetie. It's never just about what we wear, but how we carry it. Key lies in what they value. I create all the experiences here at our Tide, a clear vision, varied, so that they can find the true core. Below in my core sheet, I just want to find my chameleon. Somebody who can wear them all to perfection. I'll get one ready for you. Go wait in the bar and I'll summon you all through shortly. Off with you, speedily.
She seems uncomfortable. And I don't know why. So do I have options? So I'm gonna yoink something? Oh!
Red or gold?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You've said that already.
But red is customary.
Or customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
What do you think, dear?
I prefer gold.
If no one notices, perhaps you should try the gold. There's a girl here.
Perhaps I'm no longer needed. Some old relic.
Oh, don't go. I wouldn't know how to do this without you.
Wow. Jeez. She refuses to. She's like red or not. Red or I'm not involved. I thought she said go to the bar. I don't see no bar. What's that say? Oh, bar. There's bar. Should I talk to the woman? Sure, why not? I was going to be rash with my decisions, so let's be rash with our decisions.
I'm stuck for choice. I'm swayed towards the white lace, but I wore that last term and nothing changed.
What didn't change?
They failed again to nominate you.
Who wore it best?
What's this? Who wore it best? Okay.
Sounds exciting.
Well, it's not for everybody.
Any rules?
You choose a mask, and then on the swell you wear something that suits. Who wore it best wins.
And you want to be nominated?
You're nobody if you're not admired.
You seem to know a lot about what goes on here.
You should be careful when choosing. How people see you is everything. And here, you can be anybody. A chance to become those you envy, and for a time,
everything.
Forget yourself entirely. People call me Deep. That's not my real name, you understand. It's just that, well,
what is your
hardly
real
matters
name?
when all keys go into a bowl, am I right?
I prefer to know. Learned that the hard way. I'm Josh.
Beauty isn't the ambition, it's the tool. You may not be swayed by it, but many are.
I didn't mean to.
No faster way to see your name in lights. I came here to be somebody beautiful, somebody new. I never focused on finding the core like everybody else, and now it seems that I've lost my own.
Core? What's the core?
It's always hard when you lose something. A pageant, let's say, but passion is doing whatever it takes to get it back. Am I right?
I play fair.
Do you hold firm opinions on every matter? I see you're alone. Is that why you're here?
Fair is relative, though. You know. All right, let's go to the bar. We were told to go to the bar. Let's go there. I guess it's that. How do we know it's that door? Doesn't say bar on it, does it?
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the tone.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody.
Look at that guy.
Baby's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide. Waste of a suit.
Look at that symbol. That symbol's everywhere. Let's talk to this woman. I just run them on my Be Right Back screen. Like I don't run automatic ads. I didn't notice what happened. What did I just find? Okay.
You're
Here to see me, no doubt? Yes, I'm Jordan Hemlock. I'm not surprised you've heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see, I've spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word term.
I'm gonna write these down.
Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect.
Term.
Change the terminology.
Core.
What do you think of the word span?
I'm writing down the capitalized words.
So how was your span?
Ah, I knew I could count on you. You remind me of myself before I slip this on. Actions speak louder than words can be spoken, as the saying is.
Right. And these Grand Elect, they choose who come here, do they?
Yes, that is true, Finkelroy.
Oh, they ramble on about their inclusiveness, but all I can see in these etiquettes are rules to keep out those they deem unsavory. But should we call for a hearing at the measuring in front of all the verse, ergo they'd have to consider it without the benefit of a bout. They don't have to listen to me. There are rules in place to stop that, too.
Rules can be broken.
Oh, if only. Unless...
Unless...
Like the democracy of America. You scratch my back, and then you can demand a favor later.
Right. I mean...
And I would guarantee it. Anything you want.
Anything. Anything. Is my suit ready?
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway. So if you could adorn your robes.
Oh, measuring. I already wrote that down. See, here's my list of words.
The Grand Elect.
Grand Elect. We as streamers have a choice on when ads are played. They're either pre-roll or we can play them manually or automatically. So if you do pre-rolls, if you do ads, you eliminate pre-rolls for a certain amount of time. So I think it's 3 minutes worth of ads every hour will eliminate pre-rolls completely. So some streamers choose to do that. I don't. Why am I trying random rooms? Five.
Oh, sorry,
I shall at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect.
Okay.
I was skeptical too. But after 212 predictions, my conversion rate improved significantly over the term. My return on investment only began when I decided to believe.
You're bad at shuffling.
The Queen of Wands wants to show herself.
You're just bad at shuffling,
You are
lady.
seeking something. Or someone.
And there I go. Everybody's seeking something or someone, aren't they?
And even if you don't believe, There are 78 cards with infinite shuffle combinations, so who's to say that you weren't supposed to see that sequence? I haven't finished my handover yet, so... choose one and let's see.
Middle. I saw this in the preview. Ooh, I got the fortune.
Interesting. By the end of this swell night,
Swell.
you have to make a choice.
Which is the right choice?
The one you feel will gain the greatest return.
Was there something about a girl? Anything? Thanks.
I have to make a choice. Okay, in a game with choices, I'm gonna have to make a choice. No way. Okay, that room worked. No!
Hey!
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh! Ow!
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show.
Was that my nuts?
Heard you were never around. And people don't change.
So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make...
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
What is this place?
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know.
Well, it's
After
nice.
Before I got here, people stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals, even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
The guests are getting together downstairs, dressed in these. I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised.
There's a height difference here, and it's significant. Where do you think? I want to know where this is. I look like such a nerd.
Accountant, boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare. You can settle down next time. Do you sweat much?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Blow it off, Bertie.
Oh, sorry.
Looking forward to making some new friends. It's been a lonely term.
I don't have a name tag.
Don't pick me.
After the measuring wraps up, we can approach the Grand Elect.
Measuring Grand Elect.
I hear they've even taken a girl this term.
Term.
Underage. Hypocrisy. We must fight them at their own
game.
Scheming again, Jordan. Am I right?
Still propagandizing your suit to get into the pageant?
Why do some people have name tags and some people don't? I guess I'm not a proper guest.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. I'm not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
That's the be seated bell, obviously.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs scattered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide.
Tide!
The taste of
That's a new one.
To reach the fruits, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus e peccator.
Good afternoon,
Verse.
Nice
Oh, we
to
already got
see
that one.
everybody. Hope you all had a lovely time.
This is a cult.
If you're new or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms.
Etiquettes.
Or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
She's the Grand Elect. No, she's the Grand Elect. They're the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Tide Core.
Praise. Praise.
This is so a cult.
First, we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting.
Wow.
Bring forth the new verse.
We definitely stumbled upon a cult here. Hey, it's Christopher and this guy.
Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it.
Suit!
In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
Sue is capitalized, so I wrote it down. Christopher has no idea what's going on.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. Well, no, please, no.
Before we embark,
I just got an achievement.
Does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
Wow, this is so occult. This is like.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
Well, this is fun. Na leader. Wait, help Jordan? I made a rash decision there. We got an achievement.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
Cult.
I'm not related.
Well,
lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway.
Oh, well, I don't mind them.
I called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows her.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
Let's just be logical.
What will they do with her?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be. She's thinking of home and her own bed. And what picture they used in the papers. How she's going to thank everyone for looking. And how the only way to stop her face itching from all the dry tears is just to cry some more.
Well, that way you know I got one.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Question is, what do they want with her?
That's what I just said! Isn't it?
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it? I'll lead.
Now what?
I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
As we really need your help.
What was that? You want my help? Two begging little bitches.
I am a bad cop.
Great cop.
What did you say?
You must see a lot, being the cleaner. We just wanted to know if you knew anything about the girl they mentioned.
You want me to describe the view when I'm scrubbing?
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
She's family.
No, she's not.
Sorry about this.
I feel like we weren't.
Our first go round and you struck out, big surprise.
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
Look, I don't go around
Trying to persuade people sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
Well, hey. Well, this is awkward. Did he just tap out? Oh, we're just gonna. Oh, she's putting on the sleeper hold or something.